Hello, dear people. I want to start with a special thanks to the 55 members that stayed loyal to me. I am very grateful for that because I've been away for almost half a year and only one has left. I'm very surprised and I'm very grateful. Thank you. And today I'm going to talk about what has been going on in the last few months. And I'm starting really with what happened a year ago. I was listening to a podcast, and I think it was from Salla, and he had a guest speaker, Amoreena. And she was talking about her life, and I recognized so much. And that was the first time that somebody told her story or his story, and that I recognized so much. So I booked an appointment with her because that's what she do. You can do that too. And no, I'm going straight in. But she told me that I had an entity attached to my system, a reptile entity, and he was the one making me sabotaging myself, so that I was not successful in anything in my whole life. I did a lot, I tried a lot, I met a lot of people, I lived on a lot of places, I had a lot of jobs, I even had my own company, I had a lot of houses, I had a lot of friends, I had family. And the last few months I got totally disconnected from everything, really everything. And because normally I am a very happy person. I love to sing, I love to dance, I'm very creative, I love to make jokes, just having fun. I lost all that because of his influence. He was giving me thoughts like, you are not good enough, nobody loves you, you can't do anything, there's no place for you in this world. All that kind of thoughts. And I have thought for a long time that it was me, my own thoughts. No. And there is more influence, not just him. He is my personal badass. But the darkness works with other ways too. Also influencing your thoughts, your feelings, the people surround you. So you are as miserable as possible, because it is his call for me to kill myself, to give it up. And he's very good at his job, because I was already suicidal before I was 10. And the same Erika had. So that is pretty heavy. I'm 49 years old and I never got to live. And I feel that is starting to come now. Because the last few months, all the themes that were there in my life, all the bad ones, the narcissists, the psychopaths, the poverty, the loneliness, just not succeeding in anything. All of that came together in the last few months in a very extreme way. I really lost all my light. I didn't do anything except for surviving. But I am making art again. I posted one yesterday that I already made that before my break, but I didn't have the energy to edit it. But I did yesterday. And I'm very excited to be back in that way too. And another thing that back to the entity. I wrote all it down so I stick to the points. The entity will stay in my system as long as I am not standing truly in my power. I am not being truly myself in all kinds of ways. As long as I'm not there, he will stay in my system. That's the contract that we have. Because I know that before I incarnated, I planned all this life. I think that's what we all do. We don't remember that, but nothing that happens is a coincidence. Everything is planned. So that he is sitting in my system, it's all with my approval, even if I don't remember. And maybe you can see it. I can't, but when I think about him, my attention goes here. So maybe you can see it. I think it's here somewhere that he is attached. And they do that. Erika says it happens a lot. They do that when we are very, very young. Even a baby or a toddler, that young. So we won't notice the difference. That we are sharing our bodies. And another thing, I already knew that they were messing with me at night. Because I had mornings when I woke up black and blue, and not just normal black and blue, but really, really big spots all on my arms and my legs. And I had once that I was sticking with my lip to my pillow because there was all blood. I had a double cut, and I'm sure that I didn't have a fight with my partner. We weren't even fighting physical. So it was not him. And if it was him, I would wake up, I think, when you get smacked that hard. Because it was a double cut, huh? And once, when I woke up, I did not totally woke up. I keep jumping back and forth in my sleep and waking up. And while I was doing that, I saw an alien, and I saw that he was working on me. I was laying flat, and I knew that he was working on me. And he was just as confused as I was from all the flipping. So I already knew that things were happening at night. And Erika told me that I was part of a few secret space programs. I don't have active memories of that, but when I feel into that, I know it's true. And what else could explain what happens, how I wake up, or you wake up simply exhausted, even more exhausted than you was before you went to bed. That's not normal either, right? So, I have been working on that very, very hard, and it goes with little steps. And I see now the changes in my physical world. Because in this house, I had to deal with a narcissist and a psychopath. And the narcissist was very, very aggressive. And he is last week replaced for a good person. So he is gone now. But he can still come back because his friend, the psychopath, still lives upstairs. And he was, at first, he made much more noise. And he started to do the things that the aggressive one did. he said that he had to take care of that now. Dus he is still there and he can't let the other one in, but there's another person now, and it is an adult, a male. So he might ruin that for him, for them. Sorry for my English. And that is what I have been doing last month, dealing with all that kind of stuff. It was also from the secret space programs and from all the stress and not being able to take care of myself in the way that I should. It has left some damage as well in my mental as in my physical body. So I'm dealing with that too. But I do think the worst part has been in the last few months. And it's time to heal now. And it's time to get all my pieces together, because that is what I am here for. I'm here not for ascension, I am here for integration. All my parts that are scattered across this universe in other planets, lives in other planets, lives in other timelines, and in other beings, because I think we are all animals and plants too. And all these things, all my wounded aspects, everything I am integrating now in this life. Because for me, this is the last life that I have in this world. And I know my whole group is here. I'm very happy with that, because I found already a few of them on the internet. And I'm very, very grateful for that, because I need it. I felt very lonely. I am even disconnected from my family and from my friends. For the last 2 years, I am really totally alone. That's really weird. And especially if you're going through these heavy things, you need one to talk, right? But I learned also from Erica that my space families are here to protect me, to make sure that darkness sticks to the script, because they have the tendency to trick you into things, trick you into contracts you would not normally do, by drugging you or manipulating you or all that kind of thing. And they are there to make sure that it doesn't happen. And I'm very grateful for that too. So that's what's been going on last few months. And I don't want to overwhelm you with more of it, more information. I think it's enough for this time. If you have questions, or if you want to share your story, you can do that. Leave it in the comments. And I can come back to that in the next video. I will post from now intuitively art videos and this kind of videos, just as I feel. Before the break, I try to keep up with the norms of YouTube, but it's for me not doable. I'm a slow artist, and some kind of drawing goes fast. But other ones like pencil, color pencil, they usually take more time. I can even do 2 weeks working on one pencil drawing. Also because the things that are going on, I don't have every day that much time or energy or inspiration. I expect it to be better from now on. Also because maybe you know George Cavasilas. He has given an update about a peace conference that has been taking place, a very important one, between the most important parties that are involved, that are causing all this separation. And that means that peace is coming in, rippling in from that day. What was it? 1 or 2 weeks ago. So maybe you feel it already. I do feel, yeah, some clearingness, so some kind of peace. I don't know exactly what. But we will start to notice more and more of that too here on Earth. They signed it somewhere, galactic. Yeah, anything that comes to mind that seems important to me, or if I want to give a reaction or go further into the things that you are saying in the comments, we'll see. It's all intuitively, but I won't have a break now anymore. I will keep posting. So I think it's that for now. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you're doing fine. If you have no, I didn't speak about that, right? Well, if you feel you need to talk to Erica or maybe George, he doesn't do that kind of thing, but he keeps us updated via with the membership. I will leave his link below too, because to my opinion, there is nobody closer to the truth than George is. I have been following him for a long time now, and I never met anyone. They all have some kind of programs going through, but he's, according to me, the only one that comes closest to the truth, the universal truth. People say we all got our own truth. There isn't collective truth. I think he is the one that comes the closest. For the English speakers, for the English listeners, and for the Dutch ones, you can also do Mickey van Leeuwen from Indigo Revolution. He only makes videos in Dutch. I will link him too. And thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.